All right, man. So this news just came in. So Tyreek Hill's wife just filed for divorce. So before anything, let me give you a little backstory about them too. So they got married in 2023, I believe, around November. So before getting married, Tariq already had about 6 kids with, I believe, 3 baby moms. So she's the wife and the fourth baby mom. So they got married and they had the first child last year in November 2024. Like I said, Tariq has been popping them kids left and right. 3 baby moms. Let me say this, man. Anybody who has more than 2 baby moms, yeah, you a pookie, man. You got more than 2 baby moms, you a pookie. You got more than like 2 baby daddies, you a pookisha. Facts. I will never change it. You messy. Your pussy management's messy. Your dick management's super messy. So let me get back to Tariq, man. So what happened was they got into an argument. It seems like lately they've been fighting a lot. According to the wife, they've been arguing a lot. The wife's name Kita. Kita said that the police came. The police was called. So she said that they've been fighting a lot, and he got mad when she said to him that he doesn't spend a lot of time with their daughter, and that's when he got super mad. He grabbed the daughter and started walking around the house, but nothing got physical. They didn't get physical, luckily, thank God, and nobody got arrested. So a day after that incident, she filed for divorce. So this is very unfortunate because, we're going to have another family, another kids will be raised without a mom, or without no mom, but without 2 parents in the house. So that's not good. I feel like Tariq is doing that. Like, he has been popping kids left and right. 7 kids, 4 baby moms. Actually, let me go through the list, all right? I put up, I did my research about the baby moms list, right? So this is what I got here. So, all right, so the first baby mom, Crystal, so he has 3 kids with Crystal, all right? Crystal, he had 3 kids. Crystal Espino, looks like Latina. 3 kids, born in 2015, 2019. Damn, 2019, you got 2 kids? Oh, twins. I see. They were twins. So, by the way, he was engaged too. One time he was engaged. I believe he was engaged to Crystal, if I'm not mistaken. If not Crystal, one of these girls here, or this woman, I'll say. So he was engaged before, but something happened. Oh, another good piece of information. After they got married, him, the wife, the current wife, because they still married, right? After him and Kita got married, few months after, he filed for divorce. But something happened, he backed up a little bit, which is good because I don't want you to give up on a marriage. You can't just not give up on a marriage after 3 months of getting married or after 4 months. That's too soon, man. You don't do that. Give it a chance, because what happened is you're so used to your lifestyle, maybe being by yourself, and now you have to change your lifestyle because you're living somebody else, especially if there's a kid involved. So it's understandable. The beginning might be hard for some people, so you don't have to give up on that. So he did good. He didn't give up. But what I've noticed that, just like I said, I do have a podcast. In case you guys don't know, I bring a lot of, not a lot, but I bring girls and women here to talk about, their perspective about relationship, things of that nature. So what I've noticed, right, there are some people who are just better as sexual partners, and some people are just better being like in a relationship. That's why you see it's like, sometimes people be talking about, damn, oh my God, he was so good. Everything was good. He was a good boyfriend. He took good care of me. He bought me gifts. We went places, but the sex wasn't there. And some women be complaining about, damn, this sex is so good. Oh, he gets me there, but it's just not a good boyfriend. So, hey, if you're lucky, you might get someone who has like both. But it happens. Some people they might not be compatible being in a relationship, so it happens. So that's what I feel like it is, because it seems like they have been fighting a lot. They only been together for 2 years, which is not too much if you think about it, right? So I believe he has been cheating too, left and right. But another thing is, she just got a baby in November 2024. I believe she's going through a what's it called? What's it called after the girl a girl delivered the baby? Postpartum. I always forget about that name, right? Let me see if I can Google it here. They call it postpartum. Okay, postpartum. Yeah. So she's going through a postpartum, I believe. That's very serious, because the hormones are all fucked up, and sometimes women be acting out. You know, they act a little crazy when they're on the postpartum, and some men, they don't really get it. I understand that too, because you're not used to your woman being like that. Now she's acting a little different that you're not used to, so you might not be able to adjust to it. Some men might not be able to adjust to it. Some men might be able to adjust to it. So I think that's what's happening, because she said they've been fighting a lot. The boy has been cheating too much, left and right. Nothing new, right? But for her to file for divorce, and the fact that, things are getting to, they argue a lot. Okay, I get it. It's not a good thing. Mentally, it doesn't help anybody. Arguing in the house, especially when you guys have a kid, it's just bad energy in the house. The kids seeing you guys fighting like that, it's not creating a good environment for the kids. Yeah, you might take a break, but to jump to the divorce, yeah, give it a little bit of time, though. I get it. You might not be compatible, but at least give it a shot like you did. Give it a shot. Let it sink in a little bit. Let it cool off for maybe a week or a month. Talk to people. Maybe move out. Go, stay at your mom's or parents' house if you have some. If you have them still, I'll say. Or your friend's house. Just get away from him a little bit and then come back and see how that goes. You try at least 1 time or 2 times. If it doesn't work, all right, kiss it goodbye. So that's what is happening right now. Let me continue. So this is the baby mom that he has 3 kids with. The next baby mom was Brittany Lackner, if I'm pronouncing that right. Brittany Lackner, 1 kid. Jesus. So this guy had like 3 kids in 1 year. So he was like dipping that shango stick everywhere. In that 1 year, he got 3 girls pregnant in 1 year. Bruh, you a pookie, man. You a pookie. Deadass. I mean, some people might be like, nah, he got money. You can't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean if you got money, you're rich, you're smart, you're not a pookie. You can still be a pookie having money or being rich. Like Elon Musk is a pookie. If you ask me, that dude is a pookie. Meaning, you messy. You don't have any control. For you to have like, how many kids does Elon Musk have? Like 14? I'm hearing 14, 12 or 14, something like that. Multiple women and never been married, if I'm not mistaken. That would make sense. Let's say, okay, he got married, but he had like children before his marriage, maybe with 1 woman, and the new girl, they got like maybe 10 or 12 kids. That would make sense. But the fact that he has been making babies left and right, making broken families, it's not a good thing, though. Yeah, I know you got money, but kids need more than just money. They need time. They need to spend time with you so you can educate them. They need that affection. If they don't have that affection, one day they're going to be, they're going to be trouble in society. Those are the kids that are being too emotional, shooting people left and right, acting crazy because they didn't have that father or mother affection. They needed it. So it's very important. It's not all about the money, though. There are some people raising their kids very well, making $50K a year, or not even having a lot of money. There's a lot of people. It's not all about the money. You can have all the money, but your kid might be still end up fucked up. So, yeah, man. So Tyreek, man, hopefully they don't get married. It doesn't go all the way. They don't finalize it. Hopefully they can talk. But 3 kids in 1 year. In 1 year, this boy is messy. So, Crystal, let me see. Crystal Espino. All right. Okay, let me see. Tyreek Hill, resident Crystals has been terminal silence again. Yeah, this guy also seems like it looks like he has a problem dealing with women. You know, he has yeah, he's a little messy, man. But that's what I had to say about this, man. You guys let me know what you think about this. Is it a good idea for her to get a divorce? Because I mean, they didn't say it was physical, it was just like, verbal argument, but still no good. I get it's still not a good thing. But do you guys think she's moving a little too fast? Or, she made the right decision. And that child support gonna be heavy because the boy is making money. Although he's talented, man. He plays for the Dolphins, if I'm not mistaken. Dolphins, right? In Miami. So he's very talented. He's fast as hell, like a cheetah. But yeah, he just been doing the most with them kids popping left and right. But some people say that he has 10 kids, but from what I know, based on the research that I did, I think he only has like 7 kids, 6 before marriage, and one with the wife, Kita. So yeah, that's unfortunate for that kid not to have her father, and she's a daughter too. I mean, yeah, I mean it doesn't matter if it's a daughter or son. It's still they all kids, so it makes no difference. But yeah, anyhow, man. Sorry, that's what I have to say about this. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Other than that, I'll catch you next time. Peace, and family. I'm out.